In this video, I will continue discussing the topic I previously talked about regarding free labor by presenting a case study on buzzes in Indonesia and how social media platforms play a role in shaping public opinion. We will examine whether these buzzes are actually paid or if they are just ordinary people who get caught up in strong social influences, which are shaped by influencers and platforms. Additionally, I will provide evidence that buzzer services have now become an organized industry in Indonesia and how this ecosystem has developed within Indonesia's digital media landscape. The term buzzer in Indonesia became widely used during the lead up to the 2019 presidential election, describing online supporters of both Joko Widodo and Prabowo Subianto. Jokowi's supporters were called cebong, tadpoles, while Prabowo's were referred to as kampret, bats, symbolizing the fierce rivalry between these political groups online. Buzzers are groups of audience ranging from hundreds to thousands who create propaganda through social media to undermine political opponents. Indonesia has a well-documented history of employing buzzers, especially in political contexts. These buzzers operating within the framework of free labor generate significant value for social media platforms without fair compensation, similar to content creators on platforms like TikTok or Instagram. As Terranova explains, free labor refers to the unpaid contributions of users which are essential to platform success. Platforms rely on this voluntary labor to drive engagement and revenue, all while providing minimal compensation to the contributors. So, this topic is highly relevant when discussing buzzers whose influence has grown stronger due to the platforms they use. Social media platforms like TikTok, Instagram, and X have given power in shaping public opinion through algorithms that promote and curate content. Gillespie argues that although platforms claim to be neutral, they actively determine what content gets visibility, indirectly influencing public discourse, and platforms are essentially raised-level surfaces designed to facilitate various activities, enabling buzzers to amplify their message. It has also been shown that TikTok has potential to support political candidates. For example, in the 2024 Indonesian presidential election, in media interviews in Indonesia, TikTok representatives stated that they would remain neutral and not favor any party in content recommendations. However, TikTok didn't show any evidence that they are using neutral tool like AI to give content recommendations for their users. So, who is going to guarantee that they are neutral? Influencers play a crucial role in amplifying these efforts. Through strategic use of hashtags and other tools, platforms like X, TikTok, and Instagram make it easier for influencers and buzzers to spread their agendas. Ordinary users swayed by social influence often unknowingly participate in this buzz and making it even harder to differentiate between genuine participants and paid actors. According to Cialdini, social proof is a powerful mechanism where people follow the behavior of others when uncertain, which complicates distinguishing between those genuinely part of a movement and those influenced by buzzers. Moreover, the existence of agencies like Buzzer Viral, which offer targeted messaging services, demonstrates that these practices are becoming increasingly organized. These agencies commercialize buzzer services, making them a key component of both political and commercial campaigns. And this adds another layer to the concept of free labor, where even unaware participants contribute to a structured and monetized system. An interesting example of this dynamic can be observed in the 2024 Indonesian presidential election, where candidates like Prabowo Subianto successfully reshaped his public image through social media. Despite past allegations of human rights violations, Prabowo managed to rebrand himself with the help of influencers who portray him as gemoy or cute. This transformation demonstrates how social media, through collaboration with influencers and buzzers, can reshape public perception even of controversial figures.